I found a lump in my back. I was pretty much told that it was most likely a type of cancer. And so she invited me to go to her church, but it was 2 hours away. Yeah. I felt like this tug, like you need to go to her church. You need to go to her church. And so that morning, my alarm never went off, so I woke up super late, and there was like a bunch of other things that happened. I had every reason to not go, but I kept feeling like, you need to go, you need to go, you need to go. We were worshiping for a while. The worship was super good, and then they do an altar call, and she's like, do you want to go up there with me? And I was like, sure. And so we go up there, and like half the church went up there. Guest speaker starts just like praying over people. Well, I mean, there's tons of like elderly people here. I'm like, okay, these people need some prayer. They're probably going through it. He comes up to me specifically, and he anoints me with oil, and he says, you will receive healing before you hear your results. And this was right when we had the biopsy done, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting all of those weeks to hear the results of what it actually was. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, like that's crazy. Like we both started crying. It was like 2 days before we left for Australia, and my mom came in my room, and she said, I have some news. And they found out that it was a tumor, and this tumor specifically grows in the legs. I was a 1% case, because not only was it not in my leg, but it grows in your bone, and mine was not in my bone. Most times it can turn cancerous if it's left for long enough, but then they immediately had me go see like a podiatrist or something to do some x-rays on my leg, because I had that leg bump. And we looked at my x-rays, and he was like, this is so weird. I can see like a divot in your bone, but nothing was there. Really, I just had such like peace. I'm good. And I think that's why the whole Australia trip was probably like the best time of my life, because it was like for the first time in months that I had like actual peace. I just give it all to God. I really truly give everything that happened in that time of my life to God. I think that whatever was in my leg, like I just think God carried me through it.
Absolutely.
And I think that's really when I just poured myself into Jesus, and I learned that that's where peace ultimately comes from.